Welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Hard and Uncut. And you can see we are on the pause screen that we were on at the very end of the last episode. You may be thinking, I'll just start this off, you may be thinking that, oh, he's got past at the end of the last episode, got past the difficult bit. Well, yeah, the heating was a concern, but my major concern is actually where we're going to land, because, yeah, that's interesting. I also need to check, we've obviously hit something. We've entered the atmosphere of Eve, so we need to get science from the surface. But I wonder whether we can grab some science while we're up here. Where did I find my... There we are. So we're going to have you log something. You're going to keep hold of it. We're going to have you log something as well. Now, my concern is that we may not have the electricity to actually transmit science, is what is concerning me. We've got to be on the surface to do that. So this thing does not work in the atmosphere. We can actually show that it doesn't work. Got to be on the ground. So we're going to do the seismometer when we're actually on the ground. Oh, hello. We've got some interesting aero going on there. What we should actually do is get rid of all that stuff. There we are. And then I didn't actually put decouplers on this, did I? That is a foresight of mine that's problematic. So I wonder whether we got a comment a number of episodes ago, actually, when we put this together, when I was trying to balance it, saying that some of these actually just put their mass to the center of mass. They don't actually hold their own mass. They're basically sort of semi-physicsless. And I think that's possibly why we came in at a funny angle, because we've got this, where is it? We've got this antenna here. We've got other stuff going on, and I'm just wondering if we're now off center because of it. So I need to find a list of the sort of under physics sort of stuff and things. Right, I'm gonna speedy time warp this up a bit, because one of the interesting things, of course, about Eve is, we're going to come down on the ground. That's good. One of the interesting things about Eve is its atmosphere is so thick that I really don't want to deploy that parachute too early. Otherwise, we will spend the entire episode discussing the foibles of the Eve atmosphere. Eve looks good. I'm sure they did a pass on it recently or in one of the previous versions to make it look better, but it does look better than it used to. It used to be very sort of bland. I do think an atmosphere on Eve would be amazing. I do like the fact that you've got the purple glow. I do like that. But again, atmosphere would be cool. Potentially, we could, with an engine, land on here, I think. The engine efficiency would be in the toilet, but you can see we're already down to 50 meters per second. And that also shows you a little bit about terminal velocity on Eve, if you're ever planning on sending a craft there. Right, can I deploy this, I think? Can we? Yeah, we can. So I just realized we lost signal, so yeah. But that's okay. We've got a parachute there. It's going to hopefully open up when we get nearer to the ground, probably about now. There we go. That's going to plop there. Right, I can turn off our control, because that's actually going to counter it. We need to get down to the ground as quickly as possible. Because the longer we stay up in the air, the more basically electric charge I'm wasting. I can't believe I didn't put you know what we can do while we're doing here? We can actually rename this to the lander, and this is actually the lander. This is actually the lander. Eve lander actual. There you go. Accept that. Right. So yeah, we're 4 minutes in, and we're basically going to be drifting down now. As soon as we get near to the bottom there, we're just going to slow it down and let it roll down normally. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what it does when it touches. You can see we're still going down at 5 meters per second almost, which is quite good on Eve. Normally, it's a bit like Venus. If you think of it as a planet for the atmosphere, you can basically put a blunt object into it. It will slow down very quickly, and parachutes sometimes are a little bit overrated. And we're down, I think. There we are. Right. Now let's see. Can we extend this? Extend the antenna. Oh, there we go. We're going to roll. Okay, and then is that going to? Seriously? Oh, you are kidding me. Right, use a bit of that to hold it. Thank you. Just slow the roll. Slow the roll. Come on, slow it down. I'm trying to... Come on, slow down. Slow down. Alternatively, we could just go back to the space center. Let's go back to the... Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me until it stops. Don't do this to me. Oh, come on. What are we rolling towards? Is there any point in me having anything on anymore? This is just going to keep rolling, isn't it? Oh, I've basically built a giant freewheeling vehicle, is what we're seeing. Let's have a look on the map anyway. So we need something to be on this side of the planet, which is going to be you ideally. But that's going to take days. And I don't think we've got the electric charge for it. And we've just destroyed our antenna. Brilliant. This has gone brilliantly. This is absolutely amazing. I shouldn't have moved the antenna open. Although I should have. To be fair, we should have actually decoupled the... We should have had a decoupler for the top. Why was my reaction wheel not working? I've got a reaction wheel. It should be working. Like, it's not that difficult. Toggle talk? Right, running. It's now running. You know what? Just let it run away. Let it run away. Actually, don't let it run away. Don't let it run away. Oh, hello. That was interesting. Okay, right. I think we're going to go cheaty here. So, we're going to imagine that we've put the craft into hibernation. I think you can, actually. Can you put them into hibernation, those cores? I think you can. Anyway, we're going to imagine that we're doing it. I don't know if electric charge gets used up now when you're not on the craft screen, so we're going to have a look. What I want to do is we need to figure out which vessel's going to be able to give it signal, and I think which one's going to be quickest. That's actual, so this one actually needs renamed now while I'm thinking about it. This is actually the relay, so this is orbiter. Orbiter. Why does that look wrong? Oh, it is wrong, that's why. Or I'm hitting the wrong keys. Orbiter. Try again. There we go. Right. Which of you is going to be quickest? You are going to be the quickest. Right. How long until you're there? 11 days. How long until the orbiter is going to be there? 16 days. Right. We're going to go with the Discovery Eve. Right. I'm going to warp you forward. We're going to try and see if we can get a signal down there. So let's go. They knew there's a reason why we had two of these craft. To be fair, this will be out of electricity. If this is using electricity right now, it's out of electricity because it just does not have enough to stay going, basically. Oh, we have a signal. I had a signal then. That was interesting. There was a red line. They go, right, okay. Do we want to go closer? Yeah, I think we do. I think we want to see if we can get closer. Because the signal strength will be up, then the transmitter doesn't have to run as long. That's my thought process anyway. So, we've got to be on the right side of the planet though, haven't we? Ooh. Right, this is where we think to ourselves, why did we not put solar panels on the craft at the bottom? Because I thought I was going to have a transmitter that would transmit back to Earth. That's why. I was being clever. I was trying to slim the whole craft down. To be honest, we've got so much about Delta V. We could have put something else on there. We could have put a huge number of big lander on there. I think I've actually sold myself short on this. Note to self, in next time, do it a bit better. I can't see where it is. Where actually is it? Yeah, where are you? What have I not got on? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's there. So we should be coming over it at some point. Okay. We should be able to get over it. That's fine. It's not on the wrong side of the planet, hopefully. I suppose if it's on the wrong side of the planet, we would be as... Oh, no. We should pick it up here when we've got a signal. And then we can jump to it and try and transmit a bit of science as quickly as possible. This could be a bit tight, though, actually. I may have just landed at the worst possible position for this craft to do this. There we go. Right. We're gone. Right. Lander actual. Fly it. Right. So we need to get the data. We need to get the data out of there immediately. So we're going to go for seismograph, but I think that gives a big data packet. Do I sacrifice the thermometer or barometer for this? I think I do. I think I want to sacrifice one of them. I think I have to. How much is it going to cost me to send a... Oh, do I do it? Just do it. Oh no, I want to don't. No, cancel that. Cancel that. Escape to cancel. Don't want to do that. I want to transmit or review data. Right. Transmit. Come on. Oh yeah, we've got it. We've got it. Okay, so that worked, but that didn't complete my contract parameter, did it? We're receiving telemetry. Have I done the mission? Is that done? Is that completed? Science data from the surface. I still need it. So we need to log the temperature. We need to transmit that temperature. Now we're done. Right, that mission is done. So now it's a case of what else can I get out of this? Let's get the barometer done. Let's review that data. Let's transmit that. How much can I get out, basically? And then we'll do log pressure there, and we'll transmit as well. I don't know what the best cost effectiveness of this is, actually. We're running out of power when we're doing this, and I'm sure I should have put a solar panel on this. Run analysis, that's 80. That's 80 for 200. What's this? What is this going to give me? Oh, I can't use that one because we're on the ground, aren't we? Okay. So the atmospheric is 80 for 200. What's this going to give me? 60 for 50. We'll have that. That's better, isn't it? So I think that's it. Can I get anything from this? I don't think you can. No. Oh, we can hibernate. Yeah, turn that on. It's hibernating. What's that mean? Limited probe control. Good, because I don't want it. Put that off. Right, and then we're going to oh, we're literally going to be out. Line partial. Right, let's see what we get. Okay, so that's that craft is now dead. Okay. It is defuncted. We'll leave it there. Right, so let's get back to the Space Center, see what we got with our beautiful winnings. And now we've got those 2 craft around Eve. I have to decide what's the next thing to do. We're either going to get the biosamples from around Eve. We're going to use the 2 biosamples on that craft, or I send them to Gilly, which is an option. It is a very tempting option as well. Right, let's spend some science. So first of all, I want to get you. That's good. We're going to get the nuclear engines. Thank you very much. Leaves me 100 left. Do I want to get aero stuff? I don't really want to. Although fans and propeller blades could be useful on Eve. But I think I want to get other stuff first. So we're going to go off that. What missions have we got? Hello, thank you. Plant a flag on the moon. Oh, could do that. Plant a flag on... Ooh. Splash down at the oceans of Eve. Walk on the surface of Eve. Return to Kerbin. Wow. That is a mission. That is a mission. Return to Kerbin from the surface of Eve. Does it have to be crewed? I'm assuming. We'd like to bring a vessel back to Kerbin from the surface of Eve. At least one scientist assures us it won't be. So it has to be a vessel, but it doesn't say it has to be crewed. Right. That gives you an awful lot of stuff. It doesn't have a finish date on it either. So that is tempting. I don't think we've got anywhere near the tech to do it just yet. So yeah, comment down below. Do you think we should go for that? I'm imagining it's going to keep popping up if I don't take it. New orbital station on Minmus. Is there anything else? Gemi from the orbit of Minmus. Tourists safely to destination. Where are they going? Orbit the sun. They want to orbit the sun now. Okay, that's just silly. Miri from Kerbin. Station around Minmus. Volcanic rock back to you. And a satellite bit. Observe something around Minmus. Detect 2 comets with a sentinel. Now that's something I always tend to send up and then we never get round to. I don't know how you find that. Map 11 objects with a sentinel. Got time for that. I think we'll do that one because I always like the sentinel missions. It's something we can pop in the middle of stuff. And then the comets as well, we'll do that as well. Because I don't know how you actually get the mapping of the comets. Planting a flag on Eve, I'm not sure that's ever going to happen. We'll see. Right. And I have 29 seconds left, so that's going to be a good point for us to finish, I think. We've got our first milestone. We've done all these. Got a bit of cash monies. I think we're okay now. So I think next episode, we have the arrival of the Dres Discovery, with hopefully the departure of the Duna mission finally. And I think then we're going to possibly look at sending a craft to Elu in the next window with some crew on. So from me, until next time, have a great one.